I'm excited to bring to you another episode of Talking to with LaFay, but this edition is actually coming from Tijuana, Mexico. Guys, I wanted to be a little different for Talking to this week. I am sitting on the beach in Rosarito. It's Sal's birthday, so he's walking toward the ocean, and I decided to take a moment to come speak to you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys deserve the world, and I don't want anybody to tell you different. So today I'm drinking una margarita de fresa, and so it's a little bit out of my norm for talking to. There's so many people walking around. There's so many people watching. I feel like I was drugged. It's like, no, that we're gonna edit that out because that is not true. But so I wanted to start the 5-part series of all the places I've lived over, I don't even know how long it's been, maybe since over 7 years. So this episode is about Las Vegas. Obviously, Salvador is he's from Cali, but he lives in Las Vegas. I met him the first month I moved there, and we've been friends ever since. And so I wanted to just tell you guys a little bit about what we do to have fun, where you should go when you visit, who you should call. Obviously not me because I live in Cali, but if I decide to go get my hair done, I'll invite you guys. No, but so every weekend I was out on the town. Wait, I'm gonna pause because I want you guys to see this. Oh my god, how do I... Oh, I can't reverse it. Yo no sé si pueda... oh wait, English. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it was the horses, the people riding the horses. I think Sal's going to do that a little bit later, so I'll make sure I record him as well. But some of the places that you guys should visit when you go there, obviously the strip is there and it's fun. There's clubs in almost every hotel that you can imagine. One of my favorites was One Oak and Omnia, Hakkasan. They're all amazing. I think if you walk on this strip, there's like promoters there that will be able to get you on the list and get you in for free. Otherwise, for ladies, you're usually free anyway. But for gentlemen, you have to pay, as always. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys about my bracelet. So it's Sal's birthday, so I bought him a bracelet that said Salvador, and then mine says Saint LaFay. So you guys should definitely check out the beach here. It's really nice. I do think that people are a little aggressive. Like, I didn't want to sit at a cabana and I didn't want to have a drink, but they kind of forced me. Well, Sal did. He was easily convinced. But that's none of y'all business. Okay, so yeah, the strip is obviously there, but I spend a lot of time at Piranha, and that's one of my favorite places to go to. I met a lot of the dancers and I love them. A couple of them. And my favorite, his name is Brian. I don't know if he's working there still, but I call him Texas because that's where he's from. But then there's a bar, so we would go to the bar before we go to Piranha, and that bar, it's like escaping my mind right now. I need Salvador here to help me. He should be joining in a few minutes. But that bar, like, the drinks are so cheap. At least cheaper than Piranha. drinks are. So, but they're right in the same vicinity. So all you have to do is just cross the street and you're there. And then, so yeah, I met my friends there. I'm gonna get the name for you guys. Just give me a minute. And then we went to Piranha and spent all of our time there and had a good time. I think it's time for a drink break. So then, if I'm not there, I think you guys should also check out Caesar's Palace. So my friends normally, even like today, we normally go to like that Tuesdays to grab, you know, a Jello shot and then a 190 octane, and it's amazing. It's a frozen drink if you guys haven't heard of Fat Tuesdays. I know we have it on the East Coast, so you definitely have to check that out. I like to frequent the one that's at Caesar's Palace. And so when I'm not there, so from there, then we go to a bar. So what I loved about Las Vegas is that they kept it very fresh for you. Like, I think I'm just gonna put a positive spin on it. Like, whereas most clubs just shut down and don't come back, they actually reopened at the same vicinity, and then they call it something different. So, for example, Share was one of the clubs we used to go to in Las Vegas, and it was off the strip, and then it turned into two different names after. I can't even think of the names either. So Salvador is on his phone on the horse. So let's see how this is gonna go. He sees me recording. He's probably trying to text me and say record. If he knows who I am, that's clearly what I do. All right, get started, y'all, honey. He's so brave. Oh my God, yeah. Right. I know. So here's Salvador. He has another drink in his hand, which I'm confused why, because we've been drinking all day, but that's, I guess, whatever. So he's here to join us for Talk and Chill. Girl! No, you just don't know how to say no. So Salvador, tell me about, what's the bar that we frequent before we go to Piranha? Quads. Oh my God, Quads is the name. Yeah, so I was always out on the town in Vegas. Vegas is one of the love of my lives. Like, I had a really good time and I met a lot of great friends as well. So I, before I had moved there, I did not know that like people actually like lived there. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have much expectations as a result. And I'm like, honey, I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Go ahead and go here. Did I hear that? I'm gonna go ahead and move here and figure out what's 10. I'm a little, what's this called? Shrimp fried rice, I think. The rice isn't really fried, so it's a little different. But you know, whatever floats the boat. So I was introduced. So I was talking earlier about Share, this club called Share, and I was introduced to that club by my good friend AJ. Honey, we went out. We had a good time. And then probably like a couple months later, they done closed down. And then reopened as Crush. Cute, honey. Real cute. Then a couple months later, they done closed down and opened up as Rendezvous. I told y'all they kept it all the way fresh, baby, okay? So, I only been downtown a couple times. Because, you know, typically, downtown comes with a lot of stuff. When you go to anybody's downtown, okay? And so, but I did take a little adventure down to Fremont Street, honey. Cute. They got a lot of attractions. Little zip lining. They got the locals doing shows. Kind of like if you walk on like Hollywood Boulevard here. And you got some shops. You can eat places. You know, you can definitely drink. And of course, you know, you can get a little party on. There's a couple little spots I went to out there. But I have the best brunch spot. Okay, I went to a couple of them, but hash to go. That place is amazing, honey, and the portion size is crazy, out of this world. Also, my favorite, if you're driving, go on, take a little drive out to Tivoli Village, honey. Tivoli, girl, it's a little, cobblestone, little cute little area. And one of my favorite brunch spots that I go to is called Echo and Rig. That's actually where I met. The next day after I met Sal, we went out to brunch with a couple girls, and had the time of our lives, honey. And so, if y'all get a chance, this is a really cool attraction. And if you are driving to Vegas or like on your way from California to Vegas, I always see it. It's the 7 Magic Mountains. It's like colorful stones on top of each other. I don't know the history of it, but I've been there and took a couple pictures, and so I'll, probably put them over here. Probably over here. We'll see. I'm gonna point here just in case, because you're gonna see it either way. Okay? Go on, look up. No, but other places, if you're really feeling frisky, go ahead and take a helicopter, ride across, over the strip. Go ahead and do that, honey, with your little partner, your little boo for the weekend. That'll be real cute. A little helicopter ride, girl. That's a cute date. See, I'm saving y'all marriage. Go ahead and what else can you do? Oh, oh my God, the Ferris wheel. What is it called? Hold on, give me 1 second. At the link, that's a cute one that y'all can go to, and that's another cute little date night. All right, now, hold on 1 second. Hold on. The high roller. The Ferris wheel, a little high roller, y'all know what I'm talking about? You can have a group, you can have a little one-on-one session, like, it's cute. That's at the link. Go on, take your wife there too, or your husband. Madame Tussauds Museum, baby. Now, I don't know if the Vegas one is, you know, can compete with the ones that are around the world. But it's, you know, it's another tourist attraction. You gotta go and you gotta see it, honey. When in Vegas, you just do things you don't normally do, honey. Or y'all could just drive over to LA and see my ass, okay? Shit. So when we were in Mexico, obviously we were celebrating Sal's birthday. And so we went to, it took us a while one night to figure out what we wanted to eat. We walked around, and this is when we were back in Tijuana, closer to our Airbnb. Well, really not closer, it was more like downtown where all the clubs was. Okay, anyway. But, so we walked around, we was trying to figure out where we wanted to go. We finally went. And before we even chose, I have to tell you this little story. Because I work in a commission environment. And I understand what it's like when you approach the customers and you want it, you know, you tell them a little bit about something, you show them the little menu, or you show them what you can offer. And they're like, oh, you know what, I'll be right back. So that happened. You know, one of the ladies showed us what, you know, what they had to offer. And we said, we'll be right back. So we wanted to, you know, explore our options. When we got to explore our options, and we really don't want to, we came back to the spot. And then this man jumped out of nowhere. He was sitting down. We told the lady, oh, we'll go ahead and eat here. He want to come over here and try to steal the whole sale. And I was like, no, she actually, you know, told us about, you know, eating here before you did. So she should be our server. Child, they done got in an argument. I would say, you know what? So, you know, out of the kindness of my heart, baby, because I know it how it is. I just gave her a little something after I left, honey. Here you go, baby. Go ahead and take care of that. Yes. Because, like, ugh. But anyway, the moral of this story is I was trying to introduce this little part. There were some gentlemen in a band walking around, and they did a little traditional song for Sal. So let's take a look.
Qué linda está la mañana, hoy te vengo a saludar. Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. El día que tú naciste, nacieron todas las flores. En la fila del bautismo cantaron los ruiseñores.
In the summer, one of my favorite things to do, if I'm off, oh baby, I'm at somebody's pool party. Okay, my favorite was on a Sunday. We used to go to Tempted to Touch at Lexer Hotel, and I was like, yes, baby. I got some videos for y'all for that. Because that was my favorite. I had a good time. And I don't know if they still do it. Well, obviously right now, I don't think any pool party is out now. So summer 2020, I'm sorry, y'all. But if y'all view this in 2021 and y'all planning a trip, go ahead and refer to this video. Because I gave y'all a lot of attractions that y'all can go to while y'all in Vegas. So, alright.